Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. So in our previous video, we have talked about this extrude command, the revolve command and the sweep command. So in this video, hopefully we will talk about this loft command. So the loft command has a lot of features in it, and because of this you will encounter a lot of errors in this loft feature. So hopefully we will talk all of these features in this video. So first of all, what is loft? So loft is a geometry which will be created from the sketch or face. So basically you are joining two or multiple face or sketches together. So let's draw something so we will understand better. So let's just remove this thing, and let's think that you have a rectangle here and you have a circle and you also have another rectangle on top. So if you do loft between these three sketch or face, the object will be created by joining them together like this. So this will our object, which will be created by joining all of this together. So let's create a sketch. So for the sketch we will choose this top top plane, and let's create a hexagon here for the hexagon, and it will be vertical from the origin. And for the hexagon, the number of face or the number of faces will be 6. You can just increase or decrease it by just moving the mouse up and down. So for this we will select the 6. Now for the dimension we will choose, let's say, 100, and now just click OK. Now we will need another sketch. So for another sketch we will create a plane, and it will be an offset plane from the top plane, and let's say it will be 200, and let's click OK. Now we will create another sketch on this plane 1. So let's create sketch, and from this thing we will let's create a circle, and for the dimension we will give it 100. Now click OK. So here you can see we have two sketches, and now we can create the loft. So in the loft we will just select the sketches, the hexagon and the circle. So here you can see a loft object is created. You can just click OK, and here is our loft object. Now in the loft command there are a lot of features here given here. So first of all we will look at the profile condition. So here is the start profile condition, and the second one is end profile condition. It will change the geometry. So for the start profile condition for the hexagon, if we choose normal to profile, now we are creating another loft, so we have to edit this loft. So normal to profile. So here you can see the geometry is changed little bit. For the none, you can see, and you can just keep the magnitude here, let's say 3. Sometimes it doesn't work, the geometry is not created, let's say 2. And here you can see the geometry is changing little. So normal to profile means the object will be created normal from this sketch. So this is our start condition, and for the end condition we can also do normal to profile, and here you can see it changes a little bit. So if we give none and if we keep normal to profile, so here the geometry is changed a little bit. You can also give tangent to profile, and you can see it, the geometry is a little bit inwards. And you can also do here tangent to profile, and the geometry is like little bit outward. And you can also do match tangent, and for the match tangent you have to choose the adjacent face, maybe this one. So here this is our object, lofted object. You can also change the magnitude here, let's say 4 here. So you can see the object is, the geometry is like inwards. 5. You can also do here, let's say match tangent, and for the adjacent face, let's just here you can just change the magnitude. So here you can see we have created the lofted object by just changing this, changes this in profile condition. You can also do matched curvature, and sometimes it the geometry won't be created because sometimes it will show errors. Let's say normal to direction. So here, so this is our profile condition, and you can explore all of them by yourself. For now we will just keep it none. So this is our lofted object. Now here are something that you need to know also. So the guides and continuity, path, the connection, and the isocurves. So for the guide we will need another sketch. So let's create a sketch. For the sketch, let's just read the loft command, and let's create a sketch on the front plane. So on the front plane, and now we will create a sketch on the outer edge, just like this. So we will need this point and this point. You can use this command, use project curve, or you can just click U from your keyboard here. Now I will make a sketch here. Let's create a spline, and for the spline, and we can also mirror it to this plane and just click OK. We can also, so this sketch is for the guide curves, and we can also keep a path. For this we can just go edit here, and we can keep a path. Let's say okay. Now let's create the loft command again, loft again. We will choose the profile, and for the guides, so we will select the outer sketch. So you can see the object is changed. So the lofted object followed this guide curve or the outer edge. You can also choose this sketch too. So here you can see the loft object is following the outer sketch. So this is guide and continuity. And for the path, you can select the center sketch. So here you can see the it is little bit shifted, you can increase the section. So it is shifted a little bit. So this is the path. And for the connections, so these are the connection between the edges of the first sketch and the last sketch. And you can also select the ISO curves, so it will show a wireframe of the object, as you can see. Now you can just click OK. So here is our lofted object. Now you can give a shell here for 2.5. So this is our lofted object. We can create another sketch, another loft object. So let's create another loft and just click the top plane, and for it let's create a circle of 100. Let's click OK. And for the another plane, we will create another plane. It will be offset, let's say 200 or maybe 100. Click OK. And for the second one, let's create another sketch, but we will move the circle here. And for the dimension, we can, let's say 80, so a little bit smaller. And for the distance, let's say it will be 150 or maybe 200. So click OK. Now we want to make a loft object between them, and the loft will be created like this, like a pipe, pipe like U shape. So if we just select this, so here you can see the geometry is not, it's showing errors, the geometry cannot be created. So we have to give a path, and the path will be like this, like U shape. So for the path, let's sketch on the front plane, and for the U plane we can give a 3-point arc, and let's say it will be tangent to this, and let's click OK. Hopefully it will create the loft command. Let's see. And for the path, let's choose this one here. So here is our pipe. So the path, so the lofted object is following the path, the center path. And you can also give the guides and continuity on the outer edge, and you can make it any shape of this. You can also do shell command and make it hollow, so on both direction. Not created, let's say 1. So this is our lofted object. So thanks for this video. Hopefully we will make another video about another feature. So that's it. Thanks for watching.